Welcome everyone to our professional development module presentation at EDU 633 Liberty University. In this presentation, we will introduce two major concepts found in instructional design: the blended learning as an instructional design model and authentic learning as an approach in general education applied in instructional design. First module, blended learning, an instructional design model that become widely used. What does blended learning means? Blended learning environment is defined as a learning environment that combines face-to-face instructions with technology-mediated instruction, according to Joachim D. et.al. 2008, page 270. Technology-mediated instruction can be an asynchronous communication like using multimedia such as computer CD-ROM for content, or asynchronous communications like online or live access to content. An example of applying a blended learning in educational practices is the flipped learning, a practice that is widely used in K-12 education. The flipped learning incorporates recorded lectures to be viewed at home for homework, and during class time, students are working on assignment and project. A version of flipped learning in higher education use online as learning and face-to-face activities. Blended learning instructional model is known for providing satisfaction among faculty and students as well, according to Joachim D. et.al. 2008, page 272. For faculty, blended learning ensures learning effectiveness, impact the workload in the sense that students can review recorded presentations at many times and before coming to class. For students, we are more familiar with technology, particularly the millennium generation. It is convenient and flexible. Content or materials can be accessed from home. With work group, there is an increase of the sense of community among students. Blended learning provides synchronous communication and multi-user virtual environment that support collaborations with group work, which can enhance learning experience and generate significant outcomes, according to Perlas N. and Bompa A. 2017. In some special situations, blended learning may not be the appropriate instructional design model, like teaching foreign language, in which complete visual-based learning might be required, according to Tochi v. 2016. Blended learning have another definition. The concept of blended learning can mean the integration of learning and performance support by learning while doing, which means the training on the field, according to Weiser, Robert A. and Dempsey, John V. 2018, page 138. This concept of blended learning can take the form of community practice and social learning, coaching, knowledge management, and developing expertise. We have introduced the key aspect of blended learning, an instructional design model that is largely used in K-12 education and higher education. Thank you for watching. Second module, authentic learning in instructional design. Authentic learning is grounded on the constructivism theory that sustains learning is active process meaning making, experience, and interactions. Learn is opportunities occurring in problem-solving activities. Learning is a social activities, collaboration, participation, negotiation. Authentic learning is applied in some instructional practices like problem-based learning, learning from problem solving, used in the medical education, case and scenario-based learning, using everyday context problem and discussion on it, interactive learning, using collaboration with online environment and reasoning to construct knowledge. What are the benefits of applying authentic learning principles? Because of the active learning engagement and findings from problem solving, people really learn. It develops higher skills like critical thinking, expertise, then generate better learning outcome. It is suitable for workplace because of the use of real-life situations and facilitate knowledge transfer that is highly needed in organizations. An example of authentic learning application is the mobile learning in K-12 education. Its positive effects, according to scholars, women, student engagement and student motivation, collaborative learning, and personal development. Some of these aspects were already noticed above in this presentation. However, authentic learning application show some challenge to overcome in some contexts. According to Lowell V.R. and Moore R.L. 2020, a real-world project can be a challenge when course is taught online. It can be difficult to approach reality or real-world facts where you are not face-to-face. We hope this module could create awareness for applying authentic learning in instructional design. Thank you for watching all.